Hey y'all, I'm doing a reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So please tune in if you are one of those signs. Let's go ahead and get a love message for you all. Let's see what's going on in your energy, what's going on around you. All right, air signs. We're starting off with my loving messages cards. Let's pick up the energy, all right? Ooh, hold on, y'all. We have key on the ring. All right, that's the energy of this reading, air signs. We have many options: unconventional, one night stand, and string along. Okay, so either you are dealing with someone who's stringing you along, or you're stringing someone along. Okay, this person has you in a third party situation with other people. Some of you may already know this, some of you have an inkling of this, but this is confirmation to let you know that yes, you are dealing with someone who has put you in a third party situation. We also have here the butterfly, though. Some of you want to get out of this situation. Some of you do not want to deal with this person or the shit that they come with at all. All right, you're the type of person who's evolving. You're transforming into a better person. You're making better decisions for yourself and for your life. You do not have time to be dealing with anybody's shit. Okay, I also get energy of you being more than enough. All right, don't let anyone put you in competition with people that you don't know about, people that you do know about. Don't go out of your way to prove anything to these people either. All right, this person needs to heal their inner child. You need to heal your inner child. You need to stop accepting the bare minimum, and this person needs to learn how to be with one person. I believe this person is very convincing, that they know how to kind of convince you that you're the only one. And this may be by the things that they do with you, the things that they do to you, the way that they communicate as if you are the only one for them. They tell you all of these things about how they love you, how they miss you, nobody compares to you, and they're always available to you. So that's what makes you think that this person is too good to be true. And I'm here to confirm that. But you are growing, babe, all right? You don't have time for this person's shit. You're growing into your next phase of life. You need to learn how to release the past, release all of these things that, I get energy of like a family dynamic, like somebody being led in the direction of the shit that they've seen as a child, seeing their mother or father breaking up, getting back together, seeing people being cheated on, the lying, the tears. These are things you've experienced, not so much as a little child, but as a teenager coming up. All right, and so you thought that this was okay, that this was the way to go. This is the way you fix things, by accepting people that cheat on you, accepting people that choose you over someone else, when really you should be the only option. Some of you need to break generational curses. Give me 1 second, because there were some cards that fell. Right, we got wedding rings and ship. All right, now with wedding rings and ship, I believe that there is more out here for you. Okay, your ships are selling in, air signs. There's no need for you to accept the bare minimum from anyone. You are transforming from a caterpillar to a butterfly. There is no reason for you to accept anybody's breadcrumbs. Okay. Now this person, listen. There's key on a ring here, and there's also pictures of rings here inside of this bouquet of flowers. This person may have proposed to you. You guys are supposed to be getting married. Some of you heard some bad information about this person. You thought that this was your soulmate. You thought that you guys were coming into a perfect union. But like I said, you thought that this connection was too good to be true. Like you couldn't put your finger on it, but this was definitely someone that you felt like you couldn't really trust. Okay, it was something that happened, something you seen, something that didn't sit right with you, and I'm here to tell you to follow your gut. But with ship, we have cutting ties. Okay, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Exactly. Time to move away from this person, old habits, old ways of thinking. Okay, thinking that you have to put up with somebody's bullshit, thinking that you have to compete with somebody to keep this person's attention. All right, thinking you have to do more for them to keep them. That is not how it works. This person should be giving as well as, giving more than they're receiving. I don't get energy of that. Some of you may already be married to this person and they wanted to tie you down so you couldn't get away, but they still wanted to deal with other people, air signs. And that is not okay by any means. All right, we have sunglasses, sword and roses, shock. And then we have engagement ring. Listen, some of you are supposed to be getting married to this person. This is confirmation. You thought that your ships were selling in, not out. You thought that this person was going to be your all in all, the person who was going to always be truthful with you, be honest with you, love you from their heart, okay? Fidelity, not infidelity. But this person has options. They're dealing with other people. They like one night stands, okay? Even when you were with this person, or now, even if you are with them right now and you're debating on if you should stay with them, this person watches other women and other men. It says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. There's someone in their energy that they continue to look at. Someone that you had questioned before. Maybe an ex, someone they work with, just someone you thought they were interested in, okay, that you may have found in their phone, someone that you just couldn't quite, like I said, put your finger on. But I'm here to let you know, honey. Listen, this information that came to you that this person was cheating on you or dealing with someone else, even communicating with someone else, this really shook you to the core, all right? It changed a lot about the dynamic. You really didn't see yourself with this person after all of this. But like I said, they're very convincing. They may have convinced you that you were the only one, all right? We have higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, completion. You thought this person completed you. But this person is definitely watching other people. I get an energy with the sunglasses of social media. Even being out with the guys or out with the girls, this person has a wandering eye for other people, all right? But with Sword and Rose here, there's some clarity you received. And that's what made you change and transform, because you had to face the facts. You had to wake up from this dream that you were having, thinking that this person was perfect. They are not perfect, all right? You are now honoring your boundaries, all right? Protecting your energy, protecting your heart. You're determined to find yourself, okay? You're determined to be treated right. You do not want to accept breadcrumbs from this person. You do not want them hanging you on by a string. They're probably looking at people, other women and men that they want to have a one-night stand with, okay? You had an epiphany. You did. And you realized that you should not be wearing this person's ring, that you should not be getting married to them. Some of you canceled a trip or some plans that you guys had together, wedding ring and engagement. This was something that was supposed to go to a higher level of commitment, but I don't think that it should. All right, let's get one more from this deck. You're transforming. This news broke your heart. It upset you because this person played a game. They played a game. Look, and now you guys are in separation. Last card here, separation. Confirmation with that car horn. You left this person and it hurt them. We have cactuses on this picture, but they hurt you. Who are you? Listen, who are they to feel more hurt than you are, air signs? Okay, they put you through a lot of shit. You put up with a lot of things from them because, like I said, it was something that you went through in childhood. You may not have thought that this was why you were accepting it. I know that it was out of love and you really, the person grew on you and they were telling you all of these things, but I'm telling you, some of you, it came from childhood, the things that you saw. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. I get this for both of you guys, all right? I get energy of this person playing the victim. If you want to leave me, go and leave me. Everybody's left me. You don't care. Everybody does this to me. And why would you leave me? I get energy of crying and begging, all while they're still dealing with other people. And if you fall into this trap, you will be doomed, and this is going to be your own fault, all right? I get energy of you missing this person, which happens even when you're in separation and knowing you shouldn't be with someone. No matter how upset you are with them, there's still energy of you wanting to be with this person here. Let's call it, a spade a spade. Let's keep it 100. This person is very bitter. You're very bitter. You're sad that this person even played with your emotions, that they even lied to you, that you had to be addressed about another woman or another man, all right? Now your future is very uncertain with this person. It is, okay? Now, I did have these two cards here because when I pulled out my deck, my twin flame soulful messages, these were the two messages that popped out. I forgot I put these here, and it says, I still have hope that we can work things through, and I will always love you no matter what happens between us. This person does love you. I'm not going to say that they do not, but they don't care for your feelings. They don't handle you properly, okay? This person doesn't handle you with care. They're very careless with your emotions, with your feelings, with the way that they treat you. And maybe because you're a very sweet person and you've forgiven them so many times, they think they can continue to keep doing this to you. I don't think you should let them continue to keep doing this to you. All right, this is confirmation that this person was dealing with other people, and they may have chosen you over the other person or the other parties. Okay, but still, people want to bother you and be in your energy about your person, air signs. Somebody wants to come to you and rain on your parade about this person because they're not honest. And you are transforming. Some of you let this person bring you back a few steps. I get energy of that. You were moving on and healing, moving forward, and they came to you with a proposal, and you were like, okay, I'm the one. And or you want to propose to someone, if you're a man watching this, because you know that you are in the wrong, and you know you don't have good intentions, and you should not be doing this, because you will reap what you sow. What else do we have? This person wants to tell you, I've been dreaming about us having a future together. Yeah, but like it says here, uncertain future. They are dreaming about a future with you, but it's uncertain. This person can't seem to be conventional. They're unconventional. They like other women and men. Like they have a wandering fucking eye. Okay, they do. They're hiding behind these sunglasses. Some of them like the club. I don't know why I heard last night the DJ saved my life. I don't know why I heard that song. Some of them may be a DJ, or this person likes the club, or they meet people on a dance floor. They like to party a lot, okay? I do love you from the bottom of my heart, and I will never stop. Like I said, this person does love you. I think that this person has a lot of fucking trauma. They also saw shit in their childhood. Maybe their father was always cheating on their mother or something like that. All right, so they thought it was okay. Let's get a few more. Let's move to another deck. I'm not going to hold y'all, okay? I'm not going to hold y'all long. All right, one more, please, Spirit. Ooh, I got like 4. At the bottom, we have, I've been carrying you in my heart every single day. Yeah, because you left them with that separation card. You decided to leave. This wasn't saying that you didn't love them. You just had to put yourself first. You had to evolve. You wanted to go to the next phase of your life. You've been there and done that with other people, air sign. Okay? You've dealt with people. This one wants to flip over. What's this? You've dealt with people who played with your emotions. You thought this person was different. All along, they were the fucking same. And that's what's breaking your heart here, okay? It says we belong together no matter what. I'm showing you in 3D. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. Those are the lies and the breadcrumbing and the love bombing that they do to keep you, right? I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. They're sorry now because you left and you found yourself and you're moving towards better things, all right? And they know that you deserve better. Now they're sorry, but they should have treated you right in the beginning. So now you left. It says, I'll be back when we are fully happy and fulfilled in our lives. Yeah, but by that time it may be too late because you're worth it, you're worthy, and people know that, all right? They can't just keep you waiting on a string. See, with that energy, I get that this person thinks you're going to be waiting for them. Please do not give this person the satisfaction of knowing that you're thinking about them and that you care. All those long messages that you've been sending, please don't send another one, all right? I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. Look, they're living in regret for sure. They're in regret for sure. They regret that you gave their ring back. Look, this person's heart is broken. I get energy, like I said in the beginning, of a person crying and begging. But they still have not changed. They still have not changed. How you going to get married to me when you're unconventional? How you going to propose to me when you're unconventional? One-night stands. When you have a sexual addiction. That doesn't work. That doesn't mesh at all. I wish we could make it work and be together again. Yeah. This person's going to try to love bomb you, I'm telling you. They're so used to you always being available to them. I hope that you find some strength in yourself to turn away from this person, even if you have to cry while doing it, baby. Keep healing and praying to God about it. This person does not deserve your energy. You always deserve so much. They forgot much on this card. You always deserve so much more than I was able to offer you. Look, this person said they're sorry they can't give you what you desire, and they're sorry that, look, they couldn't give you what, they couldn't offer you much. Let's call it what it is. They know that they were stuck in their ways, but they still wanted to keep you. Yep, you walked away. You walked away with this 8 of Cups. All right, and you still have love for them. There's still some cups standing. You know, one of them fell over, and that's that trust. They broke your trust. What's at the bottom of the other half? Look, justice. This is an air sign reading. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right. What are the messages from the Tarot deck that the collective needs to receive about this person? These cards are a little stuck together, so please be patient with me. I don't know how that happened, but what are the messages? We got the Four of Pentacles. This person is holding on to you for dear life. This person may have saved up money as well to get you a ring to try to prove themselves. All right? I don't think any of that matters. It did matter to you in the beginning because you knew they didn't have a lot. And even if they did, it was just like, oh, like, wow, I'm the one. Like, you were very excited, only to be let down. What else? What's the messages? Knight of Cups, like I said, they're going to come into you, letting you know how they feel and apologize to you about not being 100% emotionally available to you, playing with your energy. They're very sorry about this, okay? But I don't think that they have changed. I just don't. I don't think this person has changed, and I don't want you to fall for their shit. Look, they want to be in control with this Emperor energy. Some of you may have children with this person. We got Temperance and Two of Wands. Okay, I'm getting energy from the universe that this is for you, all right? You need to find balance in your life. You do. You need to think about your next phase. Where are you going? What are you transforming into? All right? What's the plan? Don't let this person throw you off track, air signs. Stay focused. Let's get a couple more, then I'm going to end it with the love chakras. All right, what else is for the collective? What else? These cards really, really stuck. All right, at the bottom, the Tower. Look. Shock and Tower. Listen, this shit came to a surprise to them. I just got an inkling of somebody telling you to leave this person. Some of you did listen to someone else, and somebody was hollering at you like, leave this person, stop letting them make you cry, because this is someone who sees you being different. This is someone who doesn't want to see you down and out. They see you've changed. Somebody loves you and they're heartbroken because you're heartbroken. All right, yeah, look, the Three of Cups. This is somebody who loves you, that you party with, maybe your sister, brother, whoever loves you, that you could, they want you to feel good. Okay, you're a wounded warrior. You've been through shit before, like I said, but you've gotten through it. Listen, you have to learn from this person. You have to learn from them. Don't let them drag you back down into a situation you've gotten out of, that you had to pray your way out of. They don't deserve your energy that fucking much. At the bottom, peace, baby. That's what you need, peace. And stillness, the answers will be revealed. Some of you need to just sit alone for a while in nature or whatever and get the messages that you deserve, all right, from the universe. The universe will not steer you wrong, air signs. What is the message for the Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius? All right, and the message for you is shine. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Okay, you are a beautiful, genuine, loving, caring person. You need to keep shining. Don't let this person bring you down. Look, the Moon card is here. They are liars. This could be a Scorpio as well. And I know this is an air sign reading, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right, we have death. Time for you to move on and make better decisions. We have the Six of Cups. This is someone from your past that misses you. Or they may come around and try to hang with the kids because they know you're there. But this person will come in very slowly, okay? They're not going to just rush into you. Some of them might, though. But some of them are being very strategic. We have the Star because some of them are praying for you. Five of Cups. They feel very fucking bad. They know that they lost with you. But they still got them bitches in the background waiting for them. Okay? Don't let them do you like that. They are coming in to communicate. Some of them strategically, and some of them very fucking fast. Some of them have foul mouths, and they want to start shit with you because they feel like they love you and you left them. You have a family. Look, not only do we have the Ten of Cups, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all got kids with them. Whatever the case is, they have a wandering eye, and I don't want you to be a fool for this person. Last one, don't be a fool for them. Do not be a fool for them. Calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Listen, what did it just say? Some of you need to learn how to respond differently to this person, air signs. I don't know why I keep hearing Libra, Libra, Libra. You're dealing with a Libra or you're a Libra. It doesn't have to be. Some of y'all cannot let this person come in and deter you from your path, from shit you need to be doing. Look, stay focused. They just want their cake and eat it too, and if you give it to them, they'll always have you in the palm of their fucking hand. Don't nobody deserve to have you in the palm of their hand except God. Alright? Don't let this person come in and throw you off track. They know that you've left. They know that you separated from them. They don't like it. They want their way. Remember that Emperor card that was out here? You've been through enough. It's time for you to find balance. You've been through enough, air signs. Find the balance that you need. Stay focused. This person is coming back because they're very shocked and upset that you left them. But with this wandering eye, they're still out here fucking around. And if they ain't fucking around in your face, it's behind your back. Some of them are very bold. They want to be engaged. They want to be married. But look, your ships will sail in when it's the right time. But your focus is evolving, moving on to another phase of your life. Not holding on to shit that's blocking your blessings, all right? Don't do it. It may hurt, but continue to heal. Breaking up with someone that you love and that you thought was for you is never going to be easy. I'm speaking from experience. I don't just get on here giving advice because, oh, I'm better than it. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I've cried many nights trying to get over people, okay? And I'm 30. I'll be 37 next month. I'm a Gemini, okay? I've been through things. But I just want to say, I've grown. And although I still care for these people, and one of them I love very much, we have a child. But I had to let go. And since then, I have been blessed. Do you hear me? Blessed. That's my message I have for you guys today. Continue to stay calm. Don't let this person bring any bad energy out of you. The universe is testing you because you're evolving. There's growth that the universe wants to see within you. All right? Peace, be still. Hopefully this message resonated with a lot of you air signs, or you're dealing with an air sign. However, if it did, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. All right? If not, I'll see you on the next reading. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.